Hello race fans, the NASCAR Second Cup Series is back. We are here live under the lights for our second night race of the season. We're here at Texas Motor Speedway getting ready for the Duck Commander 500. Our front row consists of Michael Waltrip Racing teammate Steven Gonzalez starting on the pole, and right beside him is Matt Korklan sporting some new colors. Our second row consists of Joshua Collard and Dylan Thoreau. And starting in fifth is Thoreau's teammate, Seth Cole, who really needs a good run here tonight after the mishap he had last week at Martinsville. And starting right beside Seth is going to be Joshua Mudd, running the National Guard colors on his number 48 this week. Now Charles Sandfer, he is our new Second Cup Series points leader, and not too far behind him actually is Matt Korklan, second in standings, but he's behind by 12 points, so he's going to have some work to do. Not too far behind, Ian Dutta. He fell back to third in points. He's only 2 points behind Korklan. As we're just a few seconds away from those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Get a rhythm. Get ready to rock and roll today. It's a long race. There will be a lot of pit stops. So just go out there, do what you got to do. No mistakes. That's the big thing today. Just no mistakes.
And as the cars are now rolling off pit road, here is your starting lineup for the Duck Commander 500. On the inside looking for a good run here today. Right now he's currently actually there's a three-way tie for 17th in points between him, Shawn Henley, and Charles Jackson. He's hoping to break that tie here today with a win. I don't know if he can do it, but we're about to find out as the pace car is now hitting the pit road, and we're going green here at Texas. Yeehaw! Heading out of turn number 4 to lead the first lap, Steven Gonzalez has no competition right now. And oh man, they almost went 3 wide for second, but they had to back out of it. Here comes James Qualls and Dillon Poteet. Now Dillon Poteet, he thought about making it 3 wide just now. And oh boy, Seth Cole, he barely scrapes the wall a little bit. That was close. Now here comes Dylan Young now into the inside. And oh boy, Cody Llamas, he's thinking about making it 4 wide. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. And oh man, Cody Llamas and Dylan Young. Oh, Dylan, oh no! Oh man, Dylan Young goes to the deep inside and takes out the leader. Oh man, his teammate is collected. Joshua Mudd, James McLeod, Dougie Shears, Sky Commons, James Qualls was involved. Levi McIntyre, he just got slammed by his own teammate. Oh my goodness, and they were still wrecking back here. Cole Daly, James Shelley, there's Zach Hamlin coming to a stop, and Jessica Shelton. Oh man, there's one of the hometown boys, Chris Darlington, and Steven Gonzalez. Oh man, he just got flat out taken out by Dylan Young thanks to Cody Llamas. And speaking of Cody Llamas, he crossed as the race leader. Oh boy. And wow. leader just almost practically took himself out by running into the back of Levi McIntyre. Wow, Cody, what the hell are you doing? But oh man, Cody Llamas, he crossed the line as a race leader after hooking Dillon Young from the travel, and it just causes a huge accident. Oh man, I don't think too many guys are gonna be too happy with that 17 car. But let's see what happened. Well, here's what happened. Heading into the travel, Cody Llamas was almost 4 wide between Dillon Young, Dillon Poteet, James Qualls, and himself. And apparently, I guess just as they cross the start-finish line, Cody Llamas just hooks the 2 car, and they go straight into the grass. And Dillon Young, he had it saved, but once you're going that fast, I mean, he's going 207 miles an hour. Once you go down to the apron, there's absolutely no grip, and there was no way that he had any grip whatsoever. And he comes back up right onto the track, right into Steven Gonzalez. I mean, Steven Gonzalez was just an innocent victim. Then oh boy, Joshua Mudd slams into Dillon Young. Shawn Henley, he squeaks by. Then McLeod, he runs into Dillon Young. Fedorov was involved. There's Jackie Tang, and oh man, I'm gonna have to do some rewinding here because I can't get all of it. Started to where, and here's how James Qualls was collected. I believe he yes did he hit the 55, and that sent him loose, and then he gets a little tap by Seth Cole. See if there's a better camera angle, and it doesn't appear to be, but James Qualls, he slides into the wall, but it still doesn't end there. Fedorov, he gets slammed by Levi McIntyre. Then Jessica Shelton, oh man, Jessica Shelton, she got turned straight into the wall. Yeah, but like I said, there's gonna be a lot of rewinding here so I can see everything because the spectator's camera is too small. But anyway, Fedorov, he slams into Steven Gonzalez, then McIntyre, then Dougie Shears and Trent Dunham all got collected, as well as Sky Commons and our points leader Charles Sandfer. Then Tim Fiegel slides up into the 22, and that sent Jessica Shelton hard into the wall. And then there was another accident that happened further ahead with Zach Hamlin because he was stopped on the track. Let's bring that back a little bit. They avoided the first incident by going under the apron. But like I said, once you go fast under that apron, you have no grip. And oh man, Chris Washer, he came down onto Zach Hamlin. Then that's what made Chris Dalton get turned. Then James Shelley, he turned the 88 right. Oh man, almost into his teammate. We have to see what happened with James Shelley. Oh, James. Okay, Shelley, he just hooked the left rear of the 88, and then that just sent both of them straight into the wall. But oh man, a huge accident. A huge accident happening here on lap number 3. Oh man, and it takes out a handful of drivers. James Shelley, Chris Dalton, Chris Washer, Zach Hamlin. And I believe Zach Hamlin got hit by another car. I don't know. I think he got hit by a second car. There's Fedorov, there's Steven Gonzalez, who was the race leader. There's Jessica Shelton. And oh yes, back here, Jackie Tang slammed into the back of his teammate Levi McIntyre. They almost have similar paint schemes. Then Dougie Shears, he gives another tap to Sky Commons. Then yeah, here's the second accident. Oh, Zach Hamlin, he ran into the back of Cole Daly. Cole Daly was trying to turn around, then the 56 just slammed right into him. So that's how he appeared stopped on the track. Then James Shelley gives him another hit. Oh man, huge problem coming right at Texas. And Jessica Shelton's motor just blew. Oh, she blew up. She appeared to be fine, but just as soon as she... Oh no, she didn't. I think she came in contact with Zach Hamlin, and then her engine went up in smoke. That does happen in our 2003, but oh man, this has probably got to be one of the longest replays I've ever done. I mean, this was just a huge accident. Okay, here we are back at Texas, and whoa, Nelly, do we have a list of retirees for you guys. Now out of the race are Jessica Shelton, Jackie Tang, teammate Levi McIntyre, Zach Hamlin, Dylan Young, James McLeod, James Qualls, Joshua Mudd, and Dougie Shears. And we have 3 cars 1 lap down: Tim Fiegel, Steven Gonzalez, and Sky Commons. And right now we have 2 cars who are still on the lead lap but may get lapped. I don't know. Cole Daly and James Shelley are on the lead lap. Our leader is actually Joshua Collar in the 43 Dodge. Second is Alex Ferranti. Third is Cody Llamas. Fourth is Pichu London. Fifth is Seth Cole. Sixth is Dillon Poteet. Seventh is Dylan Thoreau. Eighth is Michael Norman. Ninth is Joseph Lombard. And rounding out the top 10 is Derek Engel as we're having the restart. But how are these lap cars going to affect the rest of the field? I'm not sure, as the inside line is incredibly slow. The inside line is incredibly slow. They're being held up by the 55 somewhat. I'm not sure. But Joshua Collar, he's trying to get to the inside of Steven Gonzalez. He just put the 55, he kept the 55 a lap down. And oh boy, now we see Alex Ferranti trying to go to the lead as both lanes are held up by slow cars. James Shelley, he's trying to stay on the lead lap, but I don't know how long he can hold it. As Alex Ferranti, he makes it 3 wide. Cole Daly's trying to pull away. This is exactly what he needs. If a caution comes out, Daly can get back on the lead lap. But oh boy, don't be so sure. Ferranti, he's already making a move, and he puts Daly a lap down. Oh man, it's a 2-car breakaway battle for the lead. Third now is, well, we're having a battle for third between Colin and Dylan Thoreau, but Tim Fiegel, he's holding up the 51 car. As Joshua Collin and Danny Wells are getting around Fiegel on the high side, as well as William Duncan. Now here comes Eric Burton now. Eric Burton with a very impressive 9th place finish on his second cup return last week. And oh man, now the rest of these guys are being held up by the slow Sky Commons in the 41 car. They all need to try to get around these lap cars. And oh man, Eric Burton just got pinned to the high side. He's stuck between the 41 and the 9 car. Heading back up to the front, it's still all about Seth Cole. Seth Cole has a huge lead over Ferranti right now in the 99. We're having a heated battle for third between William Duncan and Danny Wells. Danny Wells hangs on to the 4th position, but he's about to get challenged by Matt Korklan. And we're still green flag racing here, shockingly. Joshua Collar has now fallen back to 6th. 7th is now Dylan Thoreau, and now 8th place is Joseph Lombard. And here comes Ian Dutta, who lost the points lead last week. And riding out 10th right now is Shawn Henley. I'm not gonna say one more word because I might mess up the race for him. And now we have Roush Racing teammates here. Cody Llamas, he's trying to bring Garett Snydor back into the battle now. How would it be for Snydor to capture how would it be for Snydor to go here with back-to-back victories? Roush Racing was the only team who went back-to-back with William Duncan. Can Garett Snydor have a repeat performance? Right now he's trying to follow behind the driver he took the victory from last week, Shawn Henley. Seth Cole still running away with a huge lead. He has a half a second gap over Alex Ferranti now. Heated battle for third between William Duncan now and Matt Korklan. And come to think of it, Roush Racing, they're really trying to dominate tonight. They almost have all the cars in the top 10. Ferranti is 2nd, Duncan is 3rd. And we have a battle for 11th with Garett Snydor, and Llamas is 14th. So Roush Racing trying to represent tonight, but oh man, these guys are catching Seth Cole, and here comes William Duncan and Dylan Thoreau. That's Seth Cole's teammate. He's trying to get to the inside of the 6th car. Still clean racing so far, and plenty of it left to go. Almost all of the Twinex cars are together. Seth is in the lead, and Dillon Poteet is second. While meanwhile, Shawn is now 7th. He just got to the inside of Danny Wells. And oh man, he almost came in contact with Ferranti. And Ferranti, he's dropping back. He got stuck on that outside. And here comes Joseph Lombard out of Joe Gibbs Racing. And right now, I believe he's yes, he's the only Joe Gibbs representative in the top 10 right now. Let's ride on board with the 18. Joseph Lombard trying to get behind his good friend Danny Wells. They're all trying to catch that 52 car up ahead. Oh man, none of these guys are trying to make it any easier. Nobody. No, boy, Lombard scraped the wall a little bit. That's going to make him lose some speed. And here comes the driver that we haven't talked about lately. And oh boy, green flag pit stops are happening right now. This is going to come down to fuel strategy. William Duncan is coming down. They're pitting on lap 19. Now, if they do take a pit stop, they should be good the rest of the way. And I think Seth Cole stayed out. Let's find the 52. Yes, he did. He indeed stayed out, and he has his Twinex Racing teammate coming up right behind him. And I believe both of them are coming down this time by. Yes, they are. The 52 and the 25 are coming down pit road, as well as the rest of these guys. There's James Shelley up ahead. He's now leaving his pit. Yes, once pit stops definitely cycle around, we're going to have to see who's going to come out ahead now. But they won't be separated for long. At a track like this, there's lots of fast racing. Shawn Henley crossed the tribal as the race leader. Now they're showing Sean Galligan in the second position. So let's find Galligan. And oh man, both of the Twinex boys are neck and neck right now. And I think Shawn Henley just beat out Seth Cole. But where's Galligan? Oh, there's Galligan. But we have to see who's gonna benefit from this. I don't know who's on the track. Oh, it's William Duncan. William Duncan may be the race leader. Once they cycle back around, and I don't think Shawn Henley and Seth Cole are fast enough. Nope. William Duncan has definitely cleared Shawn Henley and Seth Cole, but he won't be along for very long. And yes, indeed, that is the case. William Duncan is the new race leader. William Duncan hasn't won a second Cup Series race since last season at Talladega, where he won back-to-back, and he is our Season 2 champion. Shawn Henley not too far behind in second. I'm not going to say anything. And oh man, we're having a heated battle for third between Ian Dutta and Seth Cole. And oh man, and I noticed somebody rubbed doors with Seth. He's got a little bit of a tire marking on the side of his 52. And here comes another Twinex representative, Dillon Poteet now. Oh man, all three of the Twinex boys are in the top 5. And oh man, they've caught Tim Fiegel. Oh boy, who's Tim Fiegel gonna hold up? Hopefully nobody. Shawn Henley immediately goes to the inside, as well as Ian Dutta, Dillon Poteet, and Seth Cole. And oh man, Danny Wells, he's also back up here in the mix. And all these guys are going single file to try to catch that 6 car. They're definitely going to try to close the gap. There's our top 6 now, running 7th now. We're having a battle for 7th between Michael Norman, Chris Washer, and Derek Engel. Now Galligan and Joseph Lombard are trying to get into the fray. Some pretty intense racing that we have here at Texas right now. And oh man, Michael Norman, he's being held up by Tim Fiegel. He better hurry up and get around from the 9 car, and he does so, going to the inside. Now Cody Llamas, he's gonna have a big run on Michael Norman. Oh boy, Fiegel almost puts the block on the 17. They're heading back to the front, and oh man, Seth Seth just got passed by Danny Wells. Now Ian Dutta, he's on the outside now. And we're having a battle for the lead. Twinex teammates are trying to work together. Dillon Poteet and Shawn Henley. We got, well, this time out, we got 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go to sell it. Dillon Poteet leads the lap. And here comes Ian Dutta now. Ian Dutta in the 14. Ian Dutta looking to reclaim his points lead after his bad finish last week. And speaking of points lead, we need to find the points leader. But, no, boy, just before we do that, these guys are catching up on Sky Commons and Cole Dally, who are 2 slow cars. We're gonna have to see what happens here as both lines are being taken right now. And Shawn, oh boy, Shawn, oh man, he's gonna get held up by Cole Dally, and he's stuck in the middle of Sky Commons and Cole. And oh man, Shawn, he really needs to hurry up and get out of there. As Shawn now moves to the inside of the 88, Dillon Poteet, he's gonna have to try to. Now both Shawn Henley and Dillon Poteet, they're gonna have to try to work together to catch the main pack, but it won't take them long. Now we got us a new leader, Ian Dutta, right now, who's 3rd in points, but he won't have to lead for long because here comes William Duncan to try to take it back. And as I was saying about the points leader, Charles Sandfer, who took the points lead last week, he's running in the 25th position. And oh man, it won't be long before these guys are coming up. Now they're trying to catch Chris Darlington now. William Duncan immediately goes to the inside, and oh man, Chris Darlington, he's holding up Danny Wells and Ian Dutta. But Shawn and Danny, they managed to get through. Now here comes Seth Cole and Dillon Poteet. They're gonna have to give them some room because Darlington, he's not letting Dutta go anywhere. Ian Dutta is not gonna be happy with that 24 as we have 5 laps to go now. Now they're catching James Shelley. Oh boy! Oh man, contact between Shelley and Danny Wells. Oh man, that could have been a huge wreck. But Danny Wells, he escapes unscathed, but now he's holding up Ian Dutta. Ian Dutta's getting held up even more. Oh my god. Now we have 4 to go. The laps are winding down. And it's a 2-car battle right now. They already passed Trent Dunham. Now they're passing Steven Gonzalez. Oh, Steven, where are you going? And oh man, William Duncan, he's escaping on the high side. Steven Gonzalez is holding up Shawn Henley. And oh, the caution's out! Oh, the caution is out! Tim Fiegel has wrecked. The caution is out. And I think William Duncan may have just won this race. Oh my goodness. Tim Fiegel has wrecked on the front straightaway, and he has brought out our second caution. Darlington's involved. Oh man, Matt Korklan, 2nd in points, he's involved. Cole Dalley's involved, and I think Charles Sandfer was involved. I'm not sure. Chris Washer was involved as well. And William Duncan's coming down pit road. Oh man, I don't think William Duncan can make it on fuel. What is going on here? Dillon Poteet is coming down as well as Danny Wells, Derek Engel, oh man, and Michael Norman. So that's gonna give the lead back to Shawn Henley. Oh man. You know what? We're going straight to replays because I don't want to say one thing. I'm going straight to the replays to see what happened to bring out this caution. Well, here's how to brought out our second caution. Coming right into the tri-oval, a speeding Jake Rogers, he just slams right into the right rear of Tim Fiegel, and that just sends him just careening into the tri-oval. As you see, the yellow lights are flashing along the fence, and the yellow flag is waving. As Tim Fiegel, he slides across the start-finish line, but it doesn't end there. More happens right after that. And Fiegel thought he actually was home free, but oh boy, was he wrong. As Fiegel is trying to turn around, someone slammed into the back of his car, and I don't know who it was. I'm going to have to bring it forward just a little bit. Someone slammed into the back of his car right around here. Fiegel was actually trying to come back onto the track, but what a stupid decision that was. He gets slammed by Chris Washer, and then he gets slammed by Chris Dollarton. Oh man, he just got slammed by a pair of Chris's. As Fiegel, he continues to slide up right past Michael Norman and into Sean Galligan. Well, Sean Galligan actually gives him a hit. Sky Commons gives him a tab, and that turns the 21 car. As Cole Daly, he spins after running into the back of the 41 car. And oh man, there's Matt Korklan, and Alex Ferranti was also involved too. Oh man, all this because of the 9 car. Oh boy, and it still doesn't end there. Last week's winner, Garett Snydor, was involved, as well as Dakota Hughes, our winner from Fontana. And then, oh man, Joshua Collins slammed into the passenger side of Kyle Matthews. Oh man. Oh man, a huge caution-ending race. Oh man, Cole Daly, Dakota Hughes, Garett Snydor, and Matt Korklan, they're all on the apron. Kyle Matthews and Joshua Collar are up in smoke, and they were having good runs here. They were having good runs for the top 20. Oh man, not how they wanted to end their Texas night. Here we are back at Texas, folks, and we are on the white flag. We are here on the white flag, and we are going to stay here until this race is done. This is deja vu, just like last week at Martinsville. Shawn Henley with the lead. His teammate Seth Cole is in second. Seth Cole is looking to get his second win, and Shawn, he's trying to get his 3rd career win. In Season 1, Shawn Henley won 2 races under the 47 Toyota for JTG Daughtry Racing. Season 2, he joined Twinex Racing. He went winless, and just like I was talking last week, Shawn Henley has not won a race since Season 2, and I really hope I didn't just jinx them because all these drivers, they're just going on fumes. Steven Gonzalez is already a lap down. I guess he just wants to try to finish on a high note, I guess. But Shawn Henley, a complete season and a half of non-stop struggling, and I'm waiting for the smoke, but I don't think it's gonna happen. He's not making an indication for pit road, so I think I can finally say this. Heading into the Tri-Oval to win here at Texas, Shawn Henley captures his 3rd career Second Cup Series victory here at Texas, as he will take the Duck Commander 500. After a season and a half, Shawn Henley is finally back in victory lane, and it's a long time coming. Twinex Racing finishes 1st, 2nd, and 8th. Wow, good day for all those guys there in the Twinex stable. Oh boy. 3rd place was P2 London. 4th place was Joseph Lombard. 5th, Sean Galligan. Nice top 5 after last week. 6th was Cody Llamas. 7th was William Duncan. 8th, as I said earlier, was Dylan Thoreau. 9th was Dakota Hughes. And rounding out the top 10 is Jake Rogers. But here's the man of the hour right here, Shawn Henley. Oh boy, it's been a long time coming, but yes, I can't think of a more deserving driver than that guy right there. Duck Commander 500. Make sure I export this, and this race is indeed in the books. Oh boy, what's some good wacky racing here at Texas. Charles Jackson in the number 11 ends up 11th. Rohit Vedaravu ends up 12th. Eric Burton with a nice decent finish again. He ends up 13th after finishing 9th last week. The number 14 of Ian Dutta ends up 14th. Rounding out the top 15 is Danny Wells. Then we have Michael Norman, Derek Engel, James Silverfox, and Dillon Poteet, the last car on the lead lap. And then the top 20 was Trent Dunham, a lap down. Charles Sandfer, the points leader, ended up 21st, 1 lap down. Garett Snydor and Sky Common still managed to finish 2 laps down in 25th and 26th. Let's see. Steven Gonzalez ends up 30th, 3 laps down. And James Shelley, he was 8 laps down. Whoa, what happened to the 38? I'm not sure what happened to him. Okay. And everybody who retired out of the race: Kyle Matthews, Joshua Collar, Matt Korklan, Chris Washer, Alex Ferranti, Chris Dollarton, Cole Daly, Tim Fiegel, Dougie Shears, Joshua Mudd, James Qualls, James McLeod, Dylan Young, Zach Hamlin, Levi McIntyre, Jackie Tang, and Jessica Shelton. That's really going to hurt Jessica Shelton because right now she is 11th in points. So she's going to drop like a rock. But anyway, I bet the Twinex boys are really going to celebrate here tonight here in the Lone Star State. Boy, well, that does it here for Texas. After 2 back-to-back short track racing, I bet it was nice to be racing at a 1.5 mile track. Where will we go next week? You'll find out next time. Just stay tuned to TrentTheHedgie. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Oh, wow. I will see you next time. Congratulations one last time to the veteran Shawn Henley for winning the Duck Commander 500.